Oh, have a donut.
I did.
For the Swain family, this farmland holds memories, stories.
That's our old greatest shed that got struck by lightning in June 13th, 1983. Never forget that night.
Oh, I just remember it blew up because it was a grader shed, so it had old grader equipment, oil, hay, everything. So it just went right up.
Elaine Swain and her late husband David had 4 children and raised them on the farm.
It was great. I never heard anybody say they were bored. I never, ever had them ask, well, what can I do now, Mom? Or can't we go here? And these kids, they were always busy. In fact, my Uncle Jim said our son Matthew couldn't get in trouble because he didn't have time to. Betsy would say, even though she had a shower every morning coming in from the barn, when she got on the bus, all the kids would say, here comes cow. She smells like a cow.
Elaine Swain says the farm hasn't been the same since her husband passed away in 2017. Elaine's daughter Betsy still finds a connection to her dad through the land.
He always said, man-made, that's not where God is. God's out in the fields. He's out in where he built the land. That's where we need to go talk to Dad. And so that's where we're out there talking to Dad and God. I know he's proud of us for clearing the woods and the trees and anything I can do to bring back the fields to the original stone walls. And it's just a lot of work. We're just proud of Mom. She's holding on to us, and I call it the infrastructure is still here. Everything we've built is still here. So it's just for the next future generation, and I'll be helping them. I'll be helping them any way I can.
While farmland is abundant in Samberton, this area is known as the Lakes region. So we leave Swain Farm and take a short drive just down the road. Lake Winnisquam is New Hampshire's 4th largest lake. The name means pleasant waters, and it's easy to see why. There are beautiful vistas from every angle. The Abenaki people occupied the Winnisquam area until the mid-1800s. Over time, the lake became a popular vacation spot, especially for boating and fishing trips. Rainbow trout, whitefish, bass, pickerel, and white perch are just a few of the many fish that live in the lake.
The lake is an economic driver for the region, and if the water quality doesn't allow fishing, swimming, and recreational sports, the whole area will take a big hit.
Cynthia O'Connell is the program manager of the Winnisquam Watershed Network. The nonprofit works mostly with volunteers to preserve and protect the lake.
Primarily what we're concerned with is water quality.
O'Connell says invasive weeds can threaten the health of the lake, so the Watershed Network and New Hampshire Lakes team up to monitor boats that use the lake.
Providing people with information about how to prevent the spread of invasive plants and animals. So they're geared to people who are bringing boats in and out of the lake.
When boats come in and out of the water, plants can cling to the bottom and the side. If boats transfer the vegetation from one lake to another, it can have catastrophic effects on the ecosystem.
If invasive plants are allowed to grow unimpeded, they modify the amount of oxygen that's in the water and change the numbers and types of fish that can live there. So the more we can do to protect the watershed, the better off the quality of the water is going to be.
O'Connell says maintaining these pleasant waters now ensures Lake Winnisquam will be here for generations to come.
It's beautiful. It's a combination of the lakes and the mountains, and they're very close together. There are so many different places that you can walk, put a boat in. It's a stunningly beautiful part of New Hampshire.
And back to the Swain family. Betsy, who we met, works on the farm, but she's also an artist, which is nice, and she sells her works locally in shops and galleries.
Yeah, and the farming continues on in the Swain family. Elaine's son Matt actually owns Heritage Farm and Pancake House right down the road where he lives, and they make maple syrup, they offer wagon rides, and they have a petting farm there as well.